Just a disclaimer. I'm not speaking against a person's mental illness or illnesses. But of course, if you're going to speak about me having a sickness or whatever, I think it's only fair to show what a real sickness is. You understand? So the people them who have mental illnesses, please, I am not speaking against you. You understand? This is just yeah. So first thing we have to understand is not everybody you see out there talking about them are activists, you know, are genuine. You have to understand that, you know. It's not everybody out there talking about their activists are genuine. Because when you're an activist or you're advocating for social change or humanity, you can't be selective. You can't just wait until a one girl missing was popular up on the internet or because she was a vlogger. You come forward and create a firestorm or create a storm. You have to be consistent. You have to speak against pedophilia. You have to speak against molestation of children. You have to speak against all victims. You see me? I say you have to speak against all against victimizing people. Excuse me. You have to speak against all victimization. You understand me? I say you can't be selective, and because when you see the little dinner money come, for like one situation, on turn activist or on turn, you know, warriors for Christ or warriors for victims. It has to be consistent, you see, and it cannot be selective. So when you see them out there, I say them are activists, right? First thing you have to understand, say, them also suffer from a level of delusion of grandeur, right? I mean, I try to use no big word this morning because we want the common person understand, but this is applicable to what we are talking about. Now, delusion of grandeur, right? Read the screen yourself because I can't read. So, of course, you say delusion of grandeur, right? A delusion is a false belief held by a person. It contradicts reality or what is commonly considered true. The strength of a delusion is based on how much the person believes it. Specifically, a delusion of grandeur is a person's belief that they are someone other than who they are, such as a supernatural figure or a celebrity. You see this? Or a celebrity. A delusion of grandeur may also be a belief that they have special abilities, right? Possessions or powers. Delusions are generally the result of a mental disorder. You see, it is a sickness. It's a mental disorder. So when you people talk about sick, you have to be very careful because we are not trying to make up things or trying to put things forward in the public to create any form of animosity or attack any person's well-being. But you have to be very careful when you put forward a talk about people who have mental sickness or people who look sick, because we have clear evidence about you. You see? We have 100% proof about you. So delusions are generally the result of a mental health disorder. However, not all people with delusions meet the full diagnostic criteria for any mental disorder. Many types of mental disorders classified as psychotic disorders can lead to delusions. These are schizophrenia, bipolar, dementia, delirium, major depressive disorder with psychotic features, right? And of course, there is help for that. Now, how do we know now when people suffering from any form of mental disorder? How do we know this? Huh? Voila, make we check. Make we check how we know, how we come by this. How we come by this? How do we get here? Why are we here? Well, let's check. Let's check how we come to this. Let's check. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth. Yeah? Or the snapper's mouth. Let's hear it from the snapper's mouth. Listen up.
So, Mr. Smith, tell me how Andrew make you feel hurt. Tell Jamaica. Tell Jamaica. And Dwayne Smith, you Dwayne Smith, fight for Andrew Holness, the leader of the party. And not even give one constituency, but him take up himself and go give Nesta Morgan constituency and sit there. Nesta Morgan use what? Nesta Morgan use the funeral assistance him give to the woman. The funeral assistance he has given to the woman. Nesta Morgan uses it. Uses it against the woman. Uses it to say that, yes, him help the woman with. So if he did help the woman, Nesta Morgan, a politician should never talk the things he does for people. Your constituents comes to you in confidence. And you must treat them with confidence and make them sterile. How dare you expose your constituents like that and talk the things you do for them? You're a wicked, sad excuse. Wicked, sad excuse. And you, Andrew Holness, you make Nesta Morgan them he is on the people. The parasite, the blood-sucking parasite he is on people. You know, since I first Nesta Morgan can't say nothing social media warriors. You know, see, I silence them. You know, see how much days the life I go in a rounds and rounds and them can't come up against me. Come up against who? Nesta Morgan parliament me want done you. Come done you, Nesta Morgan. For the wickedness you do to poor people. Andrew Holness, I want my partner draw. I want my partner draw. And if I come to Jamaica House, I come to Jamaica House Thursday morning, you know, with Wayne loan some, you know. Wayne morning, we are going to Jamaica House Thursday morning, you know. Because if Andrew Holness thinks I'm going to ignore me for how much years. From 2018, me there mad house, I see them take 4 years. 4 years, me shut up my mouth. 4 years, me shut up my mouth and I tell Jamaica. But this year, the 18th of January, make 4 years, me get my attack in a half a tree. Naked as me did my barn. And me go through the sufferation in the land, yeah? And them look for me and Juliet Holness send one dirty slip at the upper ward 21 for me. Tell me if that woman they really. Holness thinks I'm going to ignore me for how much years. From 2018, me there mad house, I see them take 4 years. 4 years, me shut up my mouth. 4 years, me shut up my mouth and I tell Jamaica. But this year, the 18th of January, make 4 years, me get my attack in a half a tree. Naked as me did my barn. And me go through the sufferation in the land, yeah? And them look for me and Juliet Holness send one dirty slip at the upper ward 21 for me. Tell me if that woman they really right. Yes, and 2018, me there mad house, I see them take 4 years. 4 years, me shut up my mouth. 4 years, me shut up my mouth and I tell Jamaica. But this year, the 18th of January, make 4 years, me get my attack in a half a tree. Naked as me did my barn. And me go through the sufferation in the land, yeah? And them look for me and Juliet Holness send one dirty slip at the upper ward 21 for me. Tell me if that woman they really right. Yes, and dirty slippers upper ward 21 for me. And things say, your things say me not gonna put on the dirty slippers where you put your obia in. All obia worker. Yeah, man, the whole of them are obia worker. The whole of them, you know, say them and Kevin Smith a big friend. You know, say Kevin Smith have up all of them as in big friend. Both in a P and J. Kevin Smith and the whole of them are friend.
So remember, say, we make up that, you know, so, and we said that, you know, people. So, the people, them, we feel like Mr. Vegas sick. I have never been to the madhouse. I have never been to Ward 21. I have never stripped myself naked in a half a tree. I have never have any form of delusional mind, believing I am a celebrity when I'm not. I have been doing music for over 20-something years. So if you want to classify me as a celebrity, I think that's on you. Yes, what may I say? But this is not to attack anyone who goes through mental challenges. This is basically to say that when, because you know have a bag of people, or you know have a lot of people saying reach or there's somewhere, then make it get to head. Because if you're gonna attack, commit a personal attack, make certain say, make certain say we not have the record, make certain say we not have the file, make certain say we don't know about War 21, make certain say we make the, because we are gonna make the people them know say is somebody with mental challenges, you know, them a take direction from. It's just that we never really want to talk about them thing here because, as may I say, mental challenges can happen to, anybody can suffer from mental illnesses. But when another come forward and get personal, come on, when you know say we learn of, come on. We don't do better than that, man. So me that love when I address the topic at hand. What we are talking about? We are talking about a case that want to take it and put in information out there that can be detrimental to the case. Even the pictures we want to put up with people when I have nothing to do with the case, it is dangerous. That is what we are saying. And we are saying the same information we want to put out and have people calling in, talking about, oh, the man was not there, and the woman killer and all of them something there. That can be detrimental to the case. And if we don't care about the mother and the family of the victim, quote unquote victim, we would have just stand down and, of course, put pressure upon the police. Make the police them know, say, yeah, we're watching the case. You understand? Put pressure upon the police them, of course, because who don't know the police corrupted? Of course, we have good and we have bad police. Everywhere in the world, police corrupted. You understand? You have good police and you have bad police. But do not come forward and say there's not an ongoing investigation when there is an ongoing investigation. Because sound dunce and fool, I'm talking to the dunce and fool people them, where say the police them were not doing anything, but then you see them once say the police seized the truck and interviewed the truck driver. So if the police were not doing anything, why did they seize the truck and interviewed the truck driver? You see, you're not making any sense. That's why we're talking to the little bit of smart people and the little bit of people and we can think logical. That is what we're doing. So if we out there and we put forward that information and trying to reach the logical thinkers them, why we not open our feelings and feel like say if we come through a tantrum and talk about usher out and baby mother and all them things, why not think that are going to move the needle? Why not think that are going to thwart what we're doing? That is not going to stop what we're doing. We strike a balance. We are the voice of reason. You see what I say? And just so it go. See? But don't come with personal attacks when you know say you did live on the mental ward. Don't come with the personal attack when you get slippers and things say doping at the slippers. Don't come with the mental attack or the personal attack when you the serious personal attack when you think say somebody try over with slippers. You understand? Don't come with this this personal attack when you did a run down half a tree naked. You see? Don't come attack people but sickness when y'all know that y'all were, y'all on camera and video and whatever, we don't have information stored on. You understand? Running down half a tree naked. You see? Don't it just show you that people don't even try to even check out who them a follow. Anybody boy, yeah, them just want somebody just come and get two little numbers and they start follow them blindly. You see? Talk about the matter at hand. Talk about defaming people. You see, let's talk about defamation of character. Talk about that, what you all are doing. That is what we're talking about. But since you say we're not activists now, I could say if we're not real activists, because we know so we're full of receipt, and when we come with receipt, no dog bark. You see, I say just mongrel alone make nice. You see, we full of receipt. We full of receipt. When you are an activist, you're an activist against pedophilia. You're an activist against child molesters.
We're going to find out something. We're going to plan out something for you. Chef, I see people on the live accusing you of being a pedophile or a child molester. Is there any truth to anything like that?
There's nothing like that.
You have never been accused of anything like that?
I never been a child molester in my life. Never.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, you never had any accusation of such.
All right.
Get up on the line.
Just tell the truth so we know how to deal with it. Right, Mr. Handsome?
There's people gonna accuse because I didn't want to restaurant. And the restaurant didn't close down.
Why?
Because I was married.
Mm-hmm.
And without customer base, you're not a business. My wife started to accuse me of every woman at my restaurant being involved. Because customer service, you have to deal with the customer. You know what?
True.
They're a man or they're a woman.
You have to have customer relations.
And the restaurant started to go down because
Because she's accusing you, say.
You start to accuse me for the customer that, oh, me and this day, me and who there for me and one of them.
So therefore, she accused you of being involved with a child.
That's it.
Just start the truth, no man.
No, not with a child. She accused me of being involved with women that come to purchase at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I never been involved with a child before, never in my life.
Never been accused.
And if this is what, and if this is what they are saying, yes, it's serious.
Of course it is, brother. And not only that, hold on. Can I say something? Hold on. Can I say something to you?
Yes, sir.
With Andre and myself, I choose to come here not to talk to you. Right, Andre? I come
Come
here
to
to
talk
reason
to
you
me.
about my mental health. And if this happened, and so be it, and it happened, then we people is going to look at us as a laughing stock.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be frank with everybody. I with Andre. Yeah. This is not. I wasn't planned for this because I've been through my share of accusation.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Me no want nobody can look at me. No one say, look at me. You know, this is not what I'm here for. I'm here to deliver some chicken. So at the end of the day, me no want later on tomorrow if I pop up and they say them have proof and everything. Me done, me gone.
Well, whoa! But it's not him. Them are accused, Mr. Handsome. Are you?
Then guess what? They don't know that already.
Me never know, Mr. Handsome.
We've been through that already. If anybody was watching me, we've been through that already. And me clarified that already. So that gone. So come now.
Are you them accused?
Yeah, if you not come now, no late. Go back and look on it. Guess what? The charge what I have in New York have nothing to do with it. So guess what? Uno can't put that on me again. That
it's clear
already. We don't clarify that already. So guess what? Uno not gonna stop me from help this man regardless. Uno dumbass.
No,
tell you that.
No, but I got that.
No, because guess what? No, you don't have to come back up when my pass like that. You don't have to fling to my face.
He that is without sin, cause you enjoyed lunch, darling.
They don't want me to do it, sir. They don't want me to help you. And you won't be the first one.
Can you tell Jamaica how the lunch was?
No. I don't do camera.
All right, baby. Thanks again for the support. You good, my friend? Are your sister Sundays?
Yeah.
How you feel? Everything all right? So you help Uncle on the farm?
Yes. Are you happy? No work, no food, you know? Oh, so they can't talk.
Yes, Dion. Yes, hello.
So as me
me dey on my live, me soon talk back to you.
As long as other person willing to jump on board with you, never did it with you. As me said to Andre knows and this plan.
He that is without sin cast the very first stone. Mr. Ansem say I help the people them. Hello?
As me said before, me come for next show.
Yes, good day. Why? Yeah, but he that is without sin cast the very first stone. Hi, darling. What are you saying, sir? Yeah, but me not have him round the picnic. You have to stop it, man. You have to stop it, man. The man not come around me with no little picnic. You need to stop that story. Listen, me accuse say me a madman and me a fish and me a this and me a that. But don't my message still I deliver? Me a come Mr. Handsome. Huh? So me got to finish up with Mr. Valentine and me call you later. Yeah man, thank again Mr. Handsome. But the whole answer must leave Mr. Handsome out of the thing alone. Jamaica. This is about helping the man. This is not about Mr. Handsome. This is not about Mr. Handsome. Show me one person in a life whenever commit an hacker. Who for food them there? So want to the food them of a share. Go put down them food and go deal with the people them food now, please.
That's an answer. Who have a share if you go?
Hello. What kind of thing that you do on a serve food in my kitchen? Yeah, but what kind of thing is that in the kitchen? You can't be doing food service and eating. Go throw it away. Go and throw it away. And go sanitize and clean up your hand then. Go right there, so go do it. But Sharon, what kind of food service you are doing on your what is? What kind of bag of kitchen this around with me when we're not in there? Sharon, you ever see me, you and there and I eat and I serve people food?
No.
You know, so I go home, she should have go home for the rest of the day.
There are plans.
Look, mama, just look for you and say you improve and you take up a dirty ghetto girl style out the door, coming in my kitchen with. Imagine me just look for you and say you improve. Well, how can you go and do that? But just look for her in mama share and me say, yeah, improve. You understand what I say, John? She take up the dirty girl mentality out the road. Me not care. You don't know the standards of the kitchen. Oh, she have jump from in her hand and I care food for go serve smaddy. One to the two food me say must deal with. Let me go cool on you. Let me go cool on myself here, mama sure. When me argue for things that are legitimate. Me I give her a chance. She has been trained, you know, she has been trained. But because them have them ghetto style, you know, them can't change.
Uno come a ball. Uno no give me somebody hallelujah. Uno give me somebody usher him out and somebody hallelujah and talk truth. That me want from uno too. Uno a ball now. Uno the ball. Eh? Now it unnecessary. Eh? Now uno dinner money vlogger them I get exposed to who they really are. Because all of a sudden now them turn activists against abuse, and mental abuse and physical abuse. Now them against all of them things there now. Eh? How is it that he who has no sin cast the first stone, not apply, cannot use now when you not talk about people where uno claims to commit murder? Make we use the same he who has no sin cast the first stone, no? Uno advocate against injustice and inequality and abuse. Oh, it's only applicable when I want to friend them. When I wanna like, you know, on a friend will behave the same way I wanna behave. It's only applicable when I on a popular friend them. When anybody come out come be an advocate against the molestation of children, when you have the pedophile or the child molester a par with, he who has no sin cast the first stone is only applicable when uno want apply it. Uno come now and use the lady's child to prove so uno smarty, to prove so uno celebrity, to prove so uno important, uno pompous. Uno take the woman pitney picture a plaster on a page. Because uno advocate now. Where was the advocacy against the molestation of children? Uno no say he was no sin cast the first one. So make it work that time, you know, no? Make it work in all cases. That means that because the Bible say no sin no bigger than none. So when you not quote Bible, it say all sins are sin. When somebody missing. When no quote Bible verse no, when you not talk about other people, when you say involved in a criminal behavior. But no, because I know one of our favorite persons. You see? In a criminal behavior. But no, because I know one of our favorite person. I'm an advocate now against abuse. Advocate against abuse and I speak to a woman on live camera that way. Talk about ghetto mentality. How much I want to come from ghetto? How much I want to come from ghetto? Oh, no, we have a problem when me talk about a real situation when me talk facts now about mental illness. Oh. It's only when them talk about me have sickness it count. Because when we have the real case now about the mental illness, we have a problem with it. You see it? We play hot party, and when it backs out, no one ball. And that we not do, you know. And then we not turn victims now. We not turn victims. So now I go around and go say, me I try tear down somebody and me I try bring down somebody. When me put forward an analysis, I never me call nobody name. When I did me call nobody name when me I do my analysis, I say, if I leave the police, them make the police them do them investigation. Did I call anybody name or did I speak in general? But no, because you know hot for me. Because you don't want a piece off of me. Because me are the springboard for everybody who want to get a little hype boy. Everybody who want to get the sheep them for attack. That put me see some sheep with teeth. Everybody know as soon as Mr. Vegas analyze something or critique something, them run out. Oh, baby mother, usher him out. Him look sick. Him career pop down. Him not relevant again. Him a look hype. Then if me a look hype, why we not talk about me for? Why don't just ignore me? Ignore what me I said. Why y'all don't just ignore me then? If me I look hype or me I look relevance, why y'all don't just ignore me when me talk? No, because when I try use me as a springboard. Everybody come and see me as a springboard and just jump on and just boots up themselves for 2 weeks and then we no go missing. We no go extinct. After 2 weeks, nobody no chat bone again. Because of those 2 weeks, people just run it, with a little 2 weeks, the same rhetoric again. Usher him out, baby mother, him career. Same thing again, over and over. I don't have nothing else